Hi YouTube, this is Foiling 101, the basics of foiling. It don't get any easier than this. If you don't have a meek machine, don't worry because you don't need it. If you don't have toner sheets, no worries because you don't need it. The only thing you need is double stick tape, foil, and whatever your medium of choice is. To show you what I'm talking about, I've taken double stick tape and I have applied it on this wood tag. By the way, this is Recollections. And I'm going to peel back the liners. No, I'll just do one for now. Take my foil and burnish it using my fingers onto the tape. Peel it back. And I have just achieved perfect foiling with no toner, no meek machine, and no laminator. Now if I take the same process and apply it using larger sheets of double stick tape and my dies, I can achieve fabulous foiliciousness on anything. So what I have here is a tag, an acetate tag, and I have die cut using my Sizzix die this chandelier, and what you're looking at is the tape, the die cut of the tape over the acetate. I'm going to peel back the tape, and just like I did with this strip here, I'm going to do the same thing here. Apply my foil over and burnish it with my fingers. You don't need any special tools. Remember, this is foiling 101. Peel back the liner. You could pick it up to see if you have good foiling. Now I have to say, with this particular image here, it may not come out looking as good, only because if you see the color around there, well, I spray painted it. I wanted to see if this spray paint I had would tint the acetate, and it didn't. This is actually removable here, and so the tape did get a little wet, but what you're looking at is foiling on acetate. This is a wood piece, and I've die cut the tape using a Tim Holtz die. Going to peel back the liner, and what I also did was I used one of his ink pads to color the chipboard, and voila, perfect foiling. And just imagine if, or you could choose any dies that you have. You could even die cut using your digital cutter this tape. So, oh my goodness, designs galore, but perfect foiling. No toner, no heat. So this is a chipboard piece. This is one I've die cut myself, and this is really, really thick. I used my Sizzix Bigs die, and I had to send it through 3 times to cut out this stuff because it's really thick. I have the die cut rows adhered on this piece, and then I used white paint to paint over it. So I'm going to peel back the liner and do the same thing here. And if your foil is wrinkled, it usually works just fine. Just make sure you burnish it. Okay, so there you have it. And I see some specks there, so what I'm going to do is apply it over it again. Okay, very nice. There's a part right here that has paint on it, so there's no adhesive right there, but you still see it did a nice job of foiling. Oh my goodness. Just imagine what you can do with no toner and no heat. Just dies and double stick tape. Now, Elizabeth Crafts. The tape I love to use is by Provo Craft, but unfortunately, it's been discontinued. I have an order of another double stick tape by Thermoweb, and it's supposed to be really strong. This is good, but it's not as thick as this company's here, or I don't think it's as thick as what I have coming, but nonetheless it works. Okay, so I have used my Sizzix die that says Fabulous to die cut out the word fabulous. So I want to share with you a tip when you're working with really thin double-sided tape. When you peel back the liner, whoops, you see how that tape wants to come up? Okay, so that part is not going to foil. But what you want to do is lay it down as soon as you remove that liner, because this tape will come up really quick. And then when you lay it down, just peel back the liner. So the only thing it touches is whatever you want to apply it to. So this area right here, I don't know, it may not foil. Okay, just as simple as that. Peel back the top liner. And then watch the magic. The easy magic. Just burnish it. And peel it back. And I'm going to use, because I see specks or areas that did not foil, so I'm just going to apply more foil. And you could see that, you could see the specks in the foil, so you know this second foiling is covering up the areas that did not foil the first time. But check that out. Really nice. I know I could add it more here too. Yep, so it didn't foil there, and that's because that's where it came up at. But look at that. So fabulous. So fabulous. You know what? And I love using the double stick tape because it adds dimension. You can feel that. It's like a embossing. So nice. You could achieve this if you die cut toner, but I think it's just so much easier because you don't need anything except double stick tape and foil or dies or your digital cutter. A quick recap. What gorgeous tags one can make for cards. Oh my goodness, you could do so many different things. So cute. And once again, you can, this technique works for even your home decor items, those big items. Yeah, metal, just anything. Well, you guys stay tuned because I have some wonderful foiling tutorials coming up using the Mink machine, and of course without the Mink machine. Thank you guys for watching.